So in today's video, I've got a big announcement that I'm very excited about being a golf coach, but I'm even more excited that the possibility it gives you guys watching for a chance to improve your golf and ultimately play the best you've ever played. But before I talk about the announcement, I've got a question for you. And when I ask it, I want you to pop down below in the comments and let me know what you think the answer is. So the question is, what does practice make? Right, so hopefully you've popped down below and you've put your answer in there. I'm going to be checking, but there's two reasons I think that golf is incredibly challenging or hard, however you want to kind of refer to it. The first thing is, when we're working on our golf swing, are we working on the correct thing? And the second thing that makes it really, really tough is when we're swinging the golf club, are we doing it correctly? So to answer my first question, what does practice make? I know a lot of you are going to put perfect, but practice makes permanent. Perfect practice makes perfect. So my announcement in today's video that I am signed up to partner with Perfect Motion. Now this is a coaching app that is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and it's the ability to have every single swing you make, and you can do the swings with no club, no ball, as a practice swing or actually hitting the ball. But this app is going to measure your swing, and using artificial intelligence, it's going to tell you what your major fault is. It's then going to be able to measure how much you improve with their PPI, and it's going to work up through 3 levels. Now I know what you're thinking, that sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? So I'm going to download the app, I'm going to talk you through it, I'm going to hit some shots, and it's just like having a golf coach on call all the time. How exciting is that for you as a golfer looking to get better? But for me as a coach, it's even more exciting, because the number of times with golfers, you hear that they've been for a practice session, they've spent an hour, but they don't know whether they've got any better. It's so frustrating as a coach, not knowing what they've been doing wrong. And what this app's going to give me that possibility to do is see how you practice all the time, how often you practice, and ultimately make you better. Right, so what I really love about this as well is the app is super clever. Artificial intelligence going to map how your body moves and the motion you make. So all you need to do is on your phone, wherever you download your apps from, whether Android Store, Apple Store, download the app. So I've already got it downloaded on here. Yours might look a little different to begin with because mine's got Ali Taylor Golf on there. So I'm my own personal coach on this. But I'm going to pop a link below that when you download the app, you will get 2 weeks free trial. And if you want me to be your personal instructor, use my personal ID, which is on the link there, and you will have my fixed videos for what you need to do. And I'll be able to see how much you improve in those 2 weeks. And I'm sure once you've improved that much, it'll become a regular thing where you're hearing from me and I'm watching you practice. So you can see a very, very simple opening screen. If you click the little eye in the top corner, there's lots and lots of things on there, and I'm not going to run through everything in today's video, but you can run through there. It talks about how to train, what PPI is. The Perfect Motion Performance Index is a measure of your motion efficiency from 0 to 100. And this is what I love. The PPI is relatively new for Perfect Motion, but I love the fact it's measurable and you're accountable for your practice. Gone are those days when you're saying, I don't know whether I was better today. Categorically, this is going to show whether you're better or worse. And if you're worse, you need to go and watch the fix videos and keep practicing to get up to where you need. So, best thing is though, lets me use it. So I'm going to click on training. I'm not going to watch the introduction So I'm going to go ball for my practice. I've got it. Perfect. I'm going to stay on iron. I'm going to go down to level 1 on this one, and I'm going to tick video snapshots. So the motion maps, it's going to track part of your body as it moves around to see how efficient, and it is amazingly accurate. I've had a good play on this. But I'm going to go down to level 1 to begin with, 5 swings, click start session. It'll tell me there that my phone's not tilted correctly. So as I pop that down on the floor, so the app's counting down.
1. Set up on ball. Look to target. Look back at ball. Swing. Perfect motion.
Did you hear that? I hope it picked that up. Perfect motion there. And you can see here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Set up on ball. Look to target. Look back at ball. Swing. Perfect motion.
Now I've been practicing on this, so it's really helped identify something that I wasn't 100% sure I was doing.
2, 1. Set up on ball. Look to target. Look back at ball. Swing. Perfect motion.
So 3 shots in. So far, looking good.
3, 2, 1. Set up on ball. Look to target. Look back at ball. Swing. Perfect motion.
We're going to do so one final one.
1. Set up on ball. Look to target. Look back at ball. Swing. Perfect motion.
So I've had 5 swings there, and you can do your practice sessions as many as you want. Right, so now if I go back through to the home page and click on results, I can look at my last 50 mini maps on there, but if I look on my last 5 there, everything looking really, really good. So my PPI score there came out at 51 out of 100. Now I know what you're thinking. If everyone was a perfect motion, why was it only 51? But what you'll find is as you move up through the levels, the parameters become a little bit tighter. So you have to be more efficient at your movement, and then your scores go up and up and up. Now, so that's the app. And like I said, I think that's incredible. I love the fact that if you've just had your practice session, as your coach, I can go in, look that up, see whether you've been improving. And if you've just had your new personal best PPI, I might drop you a little text saying congratulations. I might challenge you even by popping what my PPI was and say, keep practicing. You might catch me. You might even get past me. So that's the app and how that works. And like I said, I love the fact that you're accountable for your practice. Every swing's measurable. And what's great with it, when I say every swing, I know people worry about, every single swing being nitpicked. It's not. If you've got 3 or 4 faults going on, the AI in the app is going to highlight the one that is going to make the biggest difference to your movement, give you that to work on, and then as you get better at that, the PPI score will go up, you'll see the shots improving, it might then highlight the next thing on the list. The next thing might have taken care of itself anyway, and it's going to really help you. So, just to give you an idea of what I generally struggle with, and this was highlighted probably 2 weeks ago by the app, is that as a general rule with me, as I come down into impact, I don't get enough side bend. So I get a little bit nearer the golf ball. Everything's too upright. Now, I'll be honest, I thought I was actually doing it quite well, but the app highlighted that I was still doing it wrong. It made me really work on exaggerating that feeling through impact. I've noticed my ball speed pick up, my distance pick up, and certainly my strike improve. But even if you haven't got room to be doing that, it's great. You can stand there, you can swing with no club, no ball. And I've always found as a coach, a lot of golfers say, well, my practice swing feels so different from my actual swing. Wouldn't it be great if you had a way of getting that measured? We've got that now with the Perfect Motion app. So, like I said, if you're interested in getting better, which I'm guessing if you're watching this video you are, a 2-week free trial, follow my link below. You'll have me as your instructor, but click on the link, download the app, and let's get working on your game and get you working on your perfect motion.